God bless everyone who's watching me right about now. I have a very powerful word of encouragement for you, my brothers and sisters. My brothers, I know you need this word. You have not clicked on this message by mistake. You have not clicked on this video by coincidence. There is a reason as to why you are watching me right about now. My brothers and sisters, God knows what you are going through and He's ready to rescue you. So, my brothers and sisters, have your faith in God, not in people, because people can disappoint you. People will forsake you, but God will never forsake you. Scripture says it clear that He will never leave you nor forsake you. My dear brothers and sisters, today's word is the enemies you see today, you will see no more. Whatever enemy that you have been seeing today, whether it is death, whether it is lack, sickness, a narcissist, a hater, my brothers and sisters, you will see them no more. Because God is going to deal with your enemies one by one. They will flee. Scripture says it clear that the wicked man runneth, he flees when no one is chasing him. So your enemies are starting to flee. They have begun to realize that God has been there for you, and they cannot overcome you. They will never overcome you. There is no witchcraft, there is no curse that will ever bring you down if you remain in God. I love what the scripture says, that the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous man runs to it and he is safe. My brothers and sisters, God's name is a strong tower. If you run to it, you are going to be safe. Safe from narcissists, safe from haters, safe from evil men and women. I want to read to you a scripture that is, of course, going to be a blessing to you. It is from the book of Exodus, chapter 14, verse 10 to 14. I'll repeat. Exodus, chapter 14, verse 10 to 14. And it reads, "And when Pharaoh drew near, the children of Israel lifted their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them. So they were very afraid, and the children of Israel cried out to the Lord. Then they said to Moses, because there were no graves in Egypt, have you taken us away to die in the wilderness? Why have you so dealt with us to bring us up out of Egypt? Is this not the word that we told you in Egypt, saying, let us alone, that we may serve the Egyptians? For it would have been better for us to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness." And Moses said to the people, "Do not be afraid. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which He will accomplish for you today. For the Egyptians whom you see today, you shall see again no more forever. The Lord will fight for you, and you shall hold your peace." What a powerful, amazing word of encouragement to begin your day with. This scripture comes at a time when the children of Israel were leaving Egypt. And as they were leaving, Pharaoh did not want them to go. He never wanted to let them go. So he pursued them, just like some of you. Your enemies, your haters, do not want to let go of you. They have been holding on to your possession, holding on to your blessing, holding on to your miracle for a very long time. And it has been frustrating. Now the scripture starts by saying, "And when Pharaoh drew near, the children of Israel lifted their eyes, and behold, the Egyptians marched after them. So they were very afraid. Some of you, your problems have drawn near you. Your issues are closer to you. Your debt is closer and closer. It is piling up. And you are so afraid. You think that is the end of you. But sister, brother, that is not the end of you. Do not be afraid. Never allow fear to take residence in you, because God is not the giver of fear. God does not give fear. It is the enemy that introduces fear into you. Scripture says that for God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and of a sound mind. My brothers and sisters, fear is not from God. I love what Moses said. Moses said to the people, do not be afraid. Stand still and see the salvation of the Lord, which he will accomplish for you today. My brothers and sisters, all you need to do is to stand still. Be still and know that he is God. Even in the storm, even in the fire, be still. The scripture also says that for the Egyptians whom you see today, you shall see again no more. The Egyptians whom you see today, you shall see again no more. I don't know what enemies you see today. I don't know what adversaries you are seeing today. Some of them, they are all over every place. Some of them are monitoring you. But I want to encourage you that the enemies you see today, you shall see no more. Some of you have been used to seeing witchcraft present in your family. You have been used to seeing a spiritual warfare. Right from your childhood, you have been going through a spiritual warfare. Some of you have had that pain, a specific pain, for a long time. You have sought for solutions, and it seems that it is not going away. But I want to encourage you that the pain you see today, you will see no more. The misery you see today, the disappointments you see today, the frustration, the rejection you see today, you shall see no more. My brothers and sisters, it is the end of this word. I hope it has blessed you. I hope it has encouraged you. Until next time, God keep you safe.